Hello and welcome to New Consultant Training. So my name is Patty Lynch. For those of you that have not met me, I am a Star Director with Sensi and I have been selling Sensi since 2008. So I have decided to come to you today to show you some basics on the workstation. So one thing that I strongly encourage my new consultants to do is to familiarize themselves with the workstation. So this is your landing page. Every time when you log into your workstation, this is the page that is going to pop up. So from here, there are tons of resources in your workstation. The first thing I always do every day when I log into my workstation is I look at the news tab. So I'm going to click on the news tab. These are just different things that are talked about throughout Sensi, and it tells you what's sold out, what's new and coming, announcements. It talks about different things that they recognize. And you can also go on here and find out what's on back order. So if we have a product that's been extremely successfully um, popular and since he has to shift inventory, they may put something on a temporary back order. Or if it was a limited edition item like our Sensi Buddies, which you just saw, Olympia the Owl is sold out, then they put that there. This right here, this particular one talks about, yeah, you saw it. So familiarize yourself with your workstation. So your account tab is another place where I strongly encourage new consultants to go to, because you want, when people go to your website, you want them to see a picture of you, not a warmer. So in order to do that, you need to go in here. You just scroll down to where it says Sensi, personal website, click on personalize my website. So this is my current photo. I need to change it. I don't have a photo ready to upload here, so I will do that at a later time. But in order to do so, just click on select file, and then you can pick from images, and then you can save it and then add a new photo to your website. Tell your story. This just gives you a place to enter the information. You can choose the fonts. You can choose if you want it bullet pointed, that sort of thing. And then the last one is share your favorite scents. And you can just pick anything from the list. The list is actually um, more than just current scents, I've recently come to find out. So this is very important. You don't want people to go to your website to shop and see a picture of a warmer. You want them to see a picture of you. So this is where you do that. Now the next thing that I like to do is go right here to business references. And right here at the top it says the new consultant startup guide is right here. This was just recently updated, so we know that it's current. So go ahead and click on that. And you can actually download a copy right to your computer if you choose to. There's not really any need to, because you can always get it right here. And then just scroll through. This is your Bible, and this is great. Set some goals. The first Jumpstart awards that you can reach for, your shooting star, and then of course sensational start, and how to get that. This is a memory jogger on ways to come up with your list of 100. We strongly encourage new consultants to start with a list so that they can find people to contact. And then once you've exhausted your family and friends, we'll show you how to move beyond your family and friends. Booking parties, how you can actually get people interested in hosting a party with you, host packets, what to put in them, the different types of parties, the host rewards. Again, remember, this is your Bible. Different things in the workstation and how they're used, the Sensi Family Store, how you sponsor new consultants, maybe what to say to them. There are tons of videos and tons of information online, as well as in the training center, that you can go to that'll show you different ways to approach the opportunity. The compensation plan, how we get paid, when we get paid, how to report your income, international sponsoring, because yes, we can sponsor more than just the United States if that's where you live, awards and recognition. So we've got monthly awards and we've got annual awards. We've got the glossary. The glossary is a huge resource. Biggest reason being is because we're going to throw a lot of terms out there that may not make any sense, and a lot of them are acronyms like PRV or PWS. PRV would be personal retail volume, which we'll get into later, and PWS is your personal website and which is what we just visited, commonly asked questions, a code of ethics from the DSA. So Sensi isn't just governed by their own rules, they're also governed by the rules of the Direct Selling Association, affectionately known as the DSA. And so we have to follow those guidelines as consultants, as does Sensi Corporate, so that we're making sure that we are within their parameters of legality. Contacting Sensi, the most important phone number that you need to know is right here, 1-877-855-0617. The great thing is they're open every weekday until 9 o'clock Mountain Time. So I'm on the East Coast. That means they're open until 11 p.m. my time, which is great because lots of times I'm entering an order late into the evening and I need a question answered. I can call them that late at night, which is really cool. And then just a place for notes. So I strongly encourage you to use this place for notes in your new consultant startup guide to write all the questions that you have. Because chances are, if you have these questions in the beginning, when you sponsor a new person, they're going to have a lot of the same questions. And this way you can keep those notes with your Bible so that you know how to find the information. So that is the new consultant startup guide. Now, marketing. This is a great tab too. This tab here, it gives you banners to use on Facebook and your other social media platforms. But one thing I will caution you against is if you snippet or snag or screenshot one of these images and then you post it to Facebook, and then 5,000 other consultants are also posting that same image to Facebook, you will probably land yourself in Facebook jail. So I did do another video on how to create custom images. So I strongly encourage you to check that out at your leisure and find out how to make graphics that you can use that they still use the same photo, but they're tweaked in a way so that they won't be captured by the Facebook police, if you will, so that you won't end up in Facebook jail. Nobody wants to be in Facebook jail. There are some great images on here. I'm just going to download this real quick because this is something brand new. And this is a postcard invitation. So I love this. Look, you can fill, and it's fillable. Look at that. You can fill this in. You can't save it this way, but you can fill it in and print it, and you can print it as many times as you need. And I love the idea that Sensi is giving us themed invitations because this is part of their thing with the botanical thing, which was in the news tab. So familiarize yourself with that. There's tons and tons of resources. Lexi the lemur, isn't she adorable? Now, if you copy and paste this photo into Facebook, you will probably be flagged. So again, a great way to alleviate that or have that not be an issue. There's a couple of different ways. If you share images by using the actual share feature on Facebook from the Sensi corporate Facebook page, then you won't be flagged because you're just sharing it. But if you post it as a photo, it looks like original content. And Facebook has these algorithms where they can go and they actually like count the pixels in the photo and that sort of thing. Very technical. But by doing that, it will flag you. So just a fair warning here. All right, so we've gone to business references. Another thing in business references here is, I'll let you scroll through here, but it really is a great resource. Sensi Standards is a great thing to read over. Okay, so then we can go to orders. Orders is great. This one right here, this individual order, I strongly recommend you never, ever use it. Biggest reason being, you're going to pay shipping when you use an individual order anyway. If you order from your personal website, you can attach that order to an existing open party. And by doing so, you are building on host rewards that you can use later. So we'll get into that in another video, but I just want to make sure that you don't use this one. The three that I primarily use are home party, basket party, and fair and show. I do some fundraisers, but just not a lot of them. This is all mainly for statistical reasons. Sensi wants to know what types of environments people are ordering in. And so if you choose home party, you do need to put the hostess's address in. So if you don't have the address, I'll just put basket party just to get the order put into the system. So stay tuned for more videos. And if you found any value in this video, please feel free to share it and keep watching YouTube for more amazing videos with Positively Patty. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a sensational day.